Oh, I love that part. That is class. Oh, didn't see you there. Just reading the good book, the one that started it all. Now, how are you going to pick out the right book for that special someone or yourself for the holidays? I'm here to help. Hey, what's up, and welcome back to BBQ. I'm your host, Craig Kimberly, Vlogmas Episode 6, and what we are solving today is barbecue books. The selection is endless, and you don't know what to do, especially if you haven't bought one for someone yet, or if you're just looking for your first one yourself. Now, believe it or not, some of the greatest barbecue books in the world, along with some of the best barbecuers in the world, come from New England. Let's start off the top. Chris Hart and Andy Husband's Wicked Good Barbecue. This is kind of the one that started it all around here back in 2012. A fantastic book and a great look into the minds of some guys that won the world championship. That's right, the Jack Daniels. And some of these books are made by other grand champions as well. Great stuff in this book. You know, along with the typical stuff, like here's something fantastic. Whole smoked striped bass with rocket pesto. Does that not look divine? Absolutely incredible. So along with some of the typical stuff, these guys have some great off-the-wall ideas for desserts, sauces, fancy stuff, whole hog. It's all in there. Great stuff. Speaking of New England, though, Bill Gillespie from Team Smokin' Hogs. Secrets to Smoking on the Weber Smokey Mountain. Now, Bill has a few cookbooks. I think he's up to 4 now. This is his Great Grilling on the Weber. He does a lot of Weber-based stuff, which is good for you and me if you like to cook on a Weber. He's got some incredible recipes. He also has a brand new book out called Hot and Fast that I have not picked up yet. I apologize, I have not picked it up yet. World champion, by the way, yet another world champion from New England. Here's some classics from Bill. How about learning competition barbecue brisket from, like, you know, one of the best in the world? Beautiful. Oh, let me check the other one out. All right, let's see what we got over here. Did I put some tabs in here? Secrets to Great Charcoal Grilling on the Weber. I mean, come on, people. That is, you know, the modern books nowadays have incredible photographs in them. Kaboom. There you go. You'll catch it with the overhead cam. Stuffed sausage fatty. Does that sound good? Yes, it is. How about learning a little step-by-step on how to properly trim that brisket and get that ready for competition or for the backyard? Let's see what else Bill has in here. Giant boneless rib sandwich. Yes, he takes the McRib and makes it proper. You should really try that one. That's a fantastic recipe. I mean, it's just endless in here. Seafood, vegetables. What's the last tab I have here? Bacon weave s'mores. My God, my goodness. Come on now, look at that. That is just stunning. I have not made that yet, so that's coming up next. Great stuff by Bill Gillespie. You can get his stuff on Amazon. What else do we have here? Oh, whole hog from the legend, Sam Jones. This was a gift from somebody, maybe Joey. I can't remember, one of my homies. Joey gave it to me. Lots of incredible stuff in here. Now, of course, he's going to show you the right way to cook a whole hog. He's going to show you how to build pits, you know, the different styles of cooking whole hog. Good stuff on knives, you know, a little, you know, barbecue equipment. A lot of these books have way more than just recipes in them, so this is really good information. That's an episode coming up as well. Knives coming up soon. What else do we have here? Oh, speaking of the king, how about Franklin? This is a great book. Franklin Barbecue. If you don't know, come on, you should know by now. And there's the man himself, hanging out in his restaurant before it burned down, that one. And he is one of the kings of brisket in all of the land, and he's out of Austin, I believe. And there you go. You want to learn how to cook a brisket like a world champion and a guy that moves more brisket than you can imagine? Check out Franklin's book. This is great. Meat Smoking Manifesto. I mean, this is a must-have in your barbecue collection. Speaking of Massachusetts legends and pitmasters, this is one that came out, I think, a year and a half ago, again from Andy Husband's Chris Hart, also AKA of the Smoke Shop. If you're in New England, there's like 3 locations in the Boston area. Very good barbecue. The Smoke Shop hot links. Speaking of the Smoke Shop, their hot links are freaking outstanding. Made in house, of course. Oh my God, they're so good. So once again, more championship recipes and drink recipes legendary stuff. The pictures are phenomenal. How to make North Carolina sauce? Come on, people. That's good stuff. Now, how about some old books? Now, if you're a Weber collector like me and you're just love old school anything, check out Elegant Fare by Weber. This is something I found online. And these are fun because of the illustrations and the photos and stuff. It's just kind of fun to see the way they looked at barbecue back then, and the perfectly clean grate with, you know, no smoke coming off the grill. But neat book, neat illustrations, really fun just to check out. Here's another old one right here. Barbecuing with Weber, the covered way, the Weber covered way. Very cool. Let's see what's in this old dog. I got some pages marked. Oh, I mean, come on. Look at that promo shot. All the Webers on the waterfall. That is so cool. So yeah, besides the new stuff, I love finding these old cookbooks. They make great gifts. I've given them to some friends. Friends given them to me. Love the classics. And you can still learn stuff from them. Don't think you can't. What else do we have in here that I can check out? Oh yeah, Rodney Scott's World of Barbecue. Another legend. Please tell me you know who he is. The whole hog legend from Carolina. You must get after it. Now he's going to show you some really cool stuff in here about how to build your own cinder block barbecue pit to cook whole hogs in your backyard. So you don't need a 10,000 gallon, 5,000 gallon fancy cooker to cook a whole hog. Cinder blocks and some fence and you're done. You're ready to go. And a barrel to burn in. But let's see what else did I mark in here. Man, this guy's such a legend. I love seeing him pop up on TV shows and stuff. Oh yeah, how would you like to know his rub recipe? It's in here, Rodney Scott. Such a legend. Oh, let me find another picture of him there hanging out on the pit. There he is, the man. So talented, so good. Rodney Scott. And there's a hot coals. That was a gift, I believe, from someone that's mastering the Kamado. So for Kamado books. And dude, there's just endless stuff out there. Not just famous guys, but there's lots of cookbooks out here. Weber book, King of the Grill. There you go, Stephen Reichland, How to Barbecue. Thrill of the Grill, that's his old one. America's Best Ribs. Weber's Book of Grilling. The New Steak. Very, very cool. So yes, there's a ton of selection out there from new to old. I love the classic stuff because it's fun to look at. Some of the recipes are a bit questionable nowadays, and of course we have so many more barbecue cooking techniques that we do now, including hot and fast and so forth. So there you go. Just enjoying a nice day by the fire, and I think I'll dig into this Pitmaster book. Such good stuff in here. Oh yes, homemade sausage, something that's on my list this year. Cheers, you guys. Thanks for watching Barbecue It. Vlogmas, episode 6. Can you have too many barbecue cookbooks? No, you can't. There's nobody there. I'm just staring off like there's someone here.